I'm going to try and turn these into new candles. We'll just be very careful. And listen, I never said I'm a professional candle maker. Little slow movement in that category. Hi guys, I'm Carmen and today is the 5th update for this special occasion project pan. So if you're new here, I'm on a self-love journey, and in the beginning of 2025 I decided that I'm going to treat myself like the special occasion and start using my products that I saved for a special occasion, because I deserve it and so do you. And this month I'm doing it a little bit different because there's a few moving parts for the 5th update of this project pan. And we're starting it on a low note because this soap that I literally rolled in 3 days ago, I tried to use it to wash my hands last night and it is a waxy foam mess. It is beyond expiration because this soap and water, it does not mix. So we're starting off this project pan with going to the little shop. I started with 4 soaps and we're down to 2 because this one I have actually been using in the spare bathroom and it's almost finished. The soap I rolled in last month was a gift and that was the whole attraction. So I think it's only fitting if I roll in another gift. Protea soap from my mother. I just saw it's 2 times 35. Okay, we can start with one of them. I thought I had 2, but I actually had 3. Inventory stays the same, with still 2 soaps. It's time to fix my favorite category, burn baby burn. These dome candles, including Miss Crack in the Back, has been struggling. They are burning so slow and the progress are just slower and slower, which is discouraging. But today I'm going to try and fix it. And I'm going to try and turn these into new candles, because this one still has a lot of wax and we don't like wasting on this channel. Thankfully, I had the idea before I threw these away. I decided in a previous video that I was going to declutter. But we're going to start with this one. Now, this is going to be a bit of an experiment because I saw this trick years ago on YouTube. And did I do new research? No. Because I've always just wanted to try it, so that's what we're going to do. So soy-based candles can actually float on water. And apparently you can pour boiling hot water in here and the candle will start to melt and then settle on top of the water. Does it work? I don't know. But I'm just trying to wipe off any black marks from the smoke because we don't want a grey candle. This was a gift from my mother, and if you have followed me for even one video, you already know how I feel about gifts. I'm very sentimental and I really want to use this cute container to store my makeup brushes in. Moment of truth. You can see the boiling water is going into those little air pockets. Let's give it a few minutes. It actually looked like it worked. Now for the dome candles. Clearly, I'm not a professional candle maker and I don't intend to become one. But I just want to make these candles last a bit longer. So I'm going to use my waxing pot. Yes, my hair removal waxing pot. But I'm not going to use the silicone tray that I actually melt my wax in. I'm just going to use the regular pot. I think we should start with Mrs. Crack in her back. Is this going to fit? It's too big. Damn it. I actually just wanted to put it in upside down and melt the top, so I could still use the bottom part of the candle as is. But I might have to improvise. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to try the box cutter. It's very sharp, so it might work. We'll just be very careful, taking it slow and steady. It worked. Well, I didn't expect Miss Crack in the Back to completely show her crack. That's fine. I think I'm going to try and remove all the brown and then just leave this purple inside dome of the candle. I'm going to start the prep for the containers. So because I track this in Project Pan, I'm going to weigh this container and I'm just going to use it for Miss Crack in the Back's wax. So we're not going to mix it. I'm going to put this little corgi butt sticker on the container so we know she be cracking till the end. Slowly but surely melting. You can make DIY candle wicks with dipping the cotton thread in the wax. Is it gonna work? I don't know, but this is a figure it out situation. It looked like it worked. Now I think I misjudged the amount of wax that needs to go in here. Look at little Miss Crack in the back. Now I'm glad I only started with one of the dome candles because I only have 2 of these containers. This one is almost full and I still have a lot of wax left from just that one candle. So this large dome candle is going to be left for next time. It has been a few minutes. Just look how well that worked. Now I can just remove the sticker, give it a good wash and use it for something else. And now the last little bit of wax to pour in here. 2 full candles. Now I only have 1 more glass container. I decided that I'm only going to melt the soy wax candle for that one, since the scent is still very strong and I don't want to mix it with anything else. I just realized I missed a golden opportunity to add essential oils into the dome candle. The top part hasn't set too much, so I'm going to quickly drop a few drops in there and hope for the best. And just giving it a rough stir. Hopefully it works. And now we have to wait 24 hours so it can fully cool down. It's the next day and it's time to look at our candles. But first, another empty. This is also a product that came from the very first Project Pan episode. And it has been a long road, but it is done. Now for the candles. So last night, I saw it caved in a bit. So I did melt a little extra wax and just poured it in there. So it made a weird discoloration. I think when I burn it, it's going to blend into each other. And listen, I never said I'm a professional candle maker. This was only not to waste the extra wax. And the soy candle, I mean, it looks a bit like a hot mess, but I'm hoping it'll work. First, I have to trim down the wick. And the moment of truth. Might not be the prettiest candles and definitely not the highest quality, but they work. It's literally wax that was gonna be wasted, so it's a win-win. So Mrs. Crack in the back lives on. A very short update for today. I have a migraine, so the perfect time to finally use this pause potion. A little bit of self-love. Yesterday I had a migraine and today I just know. It's a flu and cold medley brewing. Something that needs to be used in my beauty inventory is essential oils. I did a quick Google search because you know there's always a breathe easy or respiratory essential oil blends. So it's the perfect time to use my diffuser, not only for the room to smell nice, but for a cause. Because top essential oils to use for when you're not feeling that great is eucalyptus, peppermint, lemon, lavender, and tea tree. I don't have all of them, but I'm going to use what I have. So it's time to visit the little shop because I have rosemary and tea tree oil that isn't officially in the Project Pan. So perfect excuse to use it with the lavender that is in the Project Pan. Another small update, are actually down another soap because yesterday I finished the small soap that was here and replaced it with the second Protea soap. Beauty inventory is getting some progress. I'm starting my morning with a peppermint, lavender, tea tree and rosemary blend. You know when I jokingly said if there's a secret compartment that I don't know of? And there's a special compartment in here that I'm unaware of. It has been 2 weeks. This thing just doesn't end. It's just more and more lip balm. I can feel the end, but it's slow. Today is a good day for the Project Pan. There is literally nothing left in this lip ice. So I'm glad to see this go. But in other news, this body lotion, last night it saw its last. Just going to cut it to get out the very, very last bit. Then this is an empty. Same with the Lipogon lymph oil, literally on its last use. Listen. Yeah? This one has been with us since the beginning of Project Pan. So 5 months I've been using this. This is the sound of success. Today is also a very rainy day and that equals editing day. So I'm going to burn a candle, put on a face mask and just soak in the coziness of an editing day. With the body lotion being done, I still have the body butter and the body boost, but those I use on my arms and my upper body. I noticed I like to use the lotion on my legs more. It's not as thick. So we need to go to the little shop. This month, I'm gonna go with the big one. Your Romance Nourishing Body Lotion. Also now I've had this since 2021, so we're gonna test it for the first time together. Okay. Smells right and feels right. Oh, thank goodness. I don't want another expired product on my hands. Consider it officially part of the Hydration Nation. Ready to edit. Can you believe that is the whole of July, the 5th Project Pan month? I had to switch it up a little bit this month, so let me know if you enjoyed that style of filming or if you enjoy me sitting down, showing all the products and just going through the data. If this is your first Project Pan video, please remember to subscribe to join the journey. But I am a data girly, so I'm going to do a rapid fire round where we go through all the products very quickly, show all the updated weights for the 5th update, so it's easy to track for the 6 months. Because I just love seeing the weight go down and the stripes move on the products. We are starting with Soul Care. First of all, I'm removing this product from the Project Pan because we have had it on here since the start. I haven't used it once. It's for callous feet, and with all the creams, I'm not needing it right now. Foot soak, even though I haven't used it, I'm keeping it in. Foot gel is down to 36 grams. The foot butter is down to 79 grams. Next, spray and slay. The hoity-toity is down to 161. Lavender spray is down to 82. The Capri is also down to 82. Little slow movement in that category. For the Fresh AF, we had the expired soap. Protea soap is down to 31 grams. And the body scrub is down to 91 grams. Hydration Nation, which is the largest category in my Project Pan. The Pure Romance Revive is down to 69 grams. This one, the new cream, it already had great movement and it's down to 298 grams. The Save My Skin is down to 127 grams. The nail cream is down to 77. The Body Boost is down to 191. I forgot about the sorbet, but we're still going to do the monthly sniff. The Lip Love, all three of these moved on paper, but the Red Labella only moved 1 grams. Both lipsticks are still on 25 grams. Honey Lip Balm is down with 1 gram to 6 grams. Cuticle oil didn't get a new mark. CBD oil is down to 57 grams. The Pillow Mist is down to 146 grams. I feel like I neglected this category. But I really want to bring in some habit stacking where I work on my morning and my evening routine. Let me know if you would like to see a video on that. For the crown care, the mint mask is down to 322 grams. This month, I'm going to try and empty this big container so it can also move from the little shop, and then we'll only have this bit of the mask left. The argan oil is down to 55 grams. Root shoot moved a little bit to 213 grams. This is also a hard one to use for Project Pan, but since I didn't use it for 2 years, I'm going to keep it in the Project Pan as it is really a good motivator to actually use this product. The liquid gold also moved to 59 grams, and I'm glad I made a mark because the grams is the same. And the Wella oil, you can also see, moved a little bit to 142 grams. And for the sensation, spray is down to 149 grams. We had some great movement with the lavender to 38 grams. Peppermint is down to 39 grams. Orange is on 36 grams. And vanilla is down to 70. As for the pores potions, we still have the hydrating mask, the mud scrub, 1 steam mask, both hand creams, and 4 face sheet masks. And then we have the Burn Baby Burn. Thing with the dinner candles, they're only down to 101 because I used it once. Beige medium candle is down to 300 grams. OG white candle is down to 233 grams. Mason and Muse is down to 763 grams. The large dome candle is on 803 grams. And the infamous Mrs. Crack in her back. She went through a little bit of an operation this month. We are down to a total of 718 grams. Verdict on the candles. I'm gonna be honest, I actually just needed to buy wicks. So I did order me some wicks from Amazon and I'm waiting for it to arrive because the burning is very slow. And if I take my eyes off this candle, they blow out. So effectiveness, not that great. So I'm maybe gonna have to remelt it and put in actual wicks, but we'll see. And then we still have the little pancake one. As for the empties, we have this one empty candle. I did melt it, burned it right up to the bottom. There's still a little bit of wax in there, can potentially mix with the pancake, but I'm deeming this as done. Then I have the 2 pores potion empties, lipogon oil, dehumidifier spray, body lotion, and labello. Total of 6 empties for the 5th Project Pan update. And now for the overview. Thank you so much for watching this Project Pan. And if you haven't yet, join in on the Special Occasion Project Pan and use all of your items that you have been saving and saving because you deserve it. And I'll see you on the next one.